What is the default Samsung voicemail password?
Hello there. Today, we're going to delve into the world of Samsung voicemail. This topic can be a bit tricky, especially when it comes to understanding default passwords and how they work.
What is the default Samsung voicemail password?
This is probably why you're here. You want to know what the default Samsung voicemail password is. The truth is, the default voicemail password isn't determined by Samsung. Instead, it's set by your network service provider, which means the default password can vary depending on which company you're with. Generally, some providers set default passwords like 0000 or 1234, but this is not always the case.
How can I find out my default voicemail password?
If you're not sure about your default voicemail password, the best course of action is to contact your network service provider. They can tell you what the default is, or help you reset it if necessary. It's also possible that your provider didn't set a default password at all, and instead asks you to create one when you first set up your voicemail.
Is using the default password a good idea?
While it may seem convenient to stick with the default password, it's not the best idea from a security standpoint. Changing your password to something unique ensures that only you can access your voicemails. To do this, you generally need to access your voicemail settings, either through your device's phone app or by calling your voicemail directly. To wrap up, remember that the default Samsung voicemail password is typically set by your network service provider, not Samsung itself. If you're unsure about your password, contact your provider. And for the sake of security, consider changing that password to something only you would know. We hope this clears up the mystery of the default Samsung voicemail password for you. Thanks for joining us today.